Hi guys, preview of the upcoming game, Wolves v Arsenal. Really good chance here to get some points to help us on that dream to get European football. Was really gutted when we lost to him a few weeks back. It just wasn't us. Usually we've been able to get goals recently, nearly 2 goals a game. That game we just really struggled. We tried everything we could. One was stopped on the line. One went in, it was offside. We just really didn't have any luck that day, and hopefully Thursday things will change. Arsenal are a great team, I'm not going to lie. They've had some ups and downs this season, but recently I've been watching them and they're really good, really attacking. They've got a goal in them. The only thing I would say is sometimes the defence can be a bit shaky. Not always. Got Gabriel that's doing really well, but I do think we've got a chance to get at him and try and get 3 points. And if we can get 3 points against him, then as I said, that will really move us up the table. I think last time I checked, we may be like 5th if we beat them, depending on some of the results. But be a great achievement to beat Arsenal, I think, especially away on the road. But recently, that's where we've been getting our points. We've been looking really good away. Been pushing forward, high press. So hopefully we can see a much better game. I didn't think we played too well when we played Leicester. It was a good win, but I thought that we could have done a bit better. I think we were losing the ball a bit in the midfield, and I think really it's down to Moutinho having that knock and only just now coming back from injury. So I think we just need these few days now for him to get back in training, get back into the swing of things. I don't think Nuri had the best game. I thought he was okay. I just think maybe it's a chance to rest him. Someone's got to be rested between now and Sunday. Maybe rest him, maybe play Marcel, or maybe even give Johnny Otto half a game if he's up to it, 45 minutes, see how he gets on. I think people forget how much of a great player he was, and he offers something completely unique and different to the other 2 left wing backs, and that's because he can press centrally. If you remember rightly, he used to come in on the right and push through the centre and link up play there, and I just think that's something we could do with, especially because we just rely so much on the wingers. But hopefully our defence can be the same, because they were absolutely unbelievable against Leicester. Saar with some great saves, and hopefully we see Neto. I think he had about between 15 and 20 minutes. You never know, maybe half an hour they might give him, so you might see him come on for a bit of the second half. But I thought what we did see of him, he did really well, really up and down the pitch, high octane, really running up and down. Reminded me a little bit of what we were missing with Traore and what we need now back in the game. And at the moment, if we can only bring him on as an impact sub, let's do it, because he's a great player, he's got great talent, and he's definitely someone we've missed this season. But let's move on, 3 points, and hopefully we get something against West Ham as well on Sunday.
So, Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Big up the Wolfpack. Appreciate you letting me on, man, and putting my thoughts out there on the game. Listen, this is not going to be an easy game. It wasn't an easy game the first time round when we managed to beat you 1-0 and celebrated like we won the Champions League. Neves coming out with his comments would have probably riled Arsenal up a little bit, and I expect them to be fired up for the game after his comments. But with that being said, you have got Pedro Neto back, and he is absolutely class. Superstar in the making, and he is a danger man. Somebody that in the first game you badly missed, along with Moutinho as well, by the way. 2 genuine threats in the final third of the pitch, and that's something you didn't have in that first game. You were a little bit toothless up front till Chiquinho, I think his name is, came on. And listen, that boy is another one. If he carries on doing what he did against Tierney going forward, then yeah, he's another one that's going to be a superstar in the making as well. But in terms of the game, you lot don't score many goals. We don't score many goals. And I expect it to be a close game again. Maybe not a bore fest, but it's going to be a very tactical game. It's going to be very close, very edgy at times. Us being the home team, I think we're just about going to shade it. And again, I'm going to go 1-0 to the Arsenal. But I wouldn't be surprised one bit if we didn't win the game. And listen, this is the history of the Arsenal at the moment. We start off really quick in games. We don't get the goal, and then we get sucker punched. So we didn't at the weekend. We beat Brentford, but we gave away a sloppy goal at the end. And not only that, it is also Raul Jimenez's first game back at the Emirates after that horrific head injury that he suffered in a clash with David Luiz. So yeah, big up to him as well. The fact that he's even playing football again is a miracle. So listen, I'm going to go 1-0 to the Arsenal, and appreciate you having me on. Take care. We're out of here.
Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
When the walls come out to play, that is absolutely